I got you brisk.
Is that a churro?
Yeah.
Guys, we have to drink. Why aren't you taking
She needs to sit down. I took 2 already.
Take 3.
It take like 15 minutes for you guys to get drunk, right?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah. Oh my god, guys, the food is already getting stale. We have to eat it.
I think we need to take 1 more round of shots and then wait 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. I was just telling them that I had 20 beers one time. Like, it's not a big deal.
20 beers? We'll just open them all because, you know. Yum! Why is my food so good?
Welcome back to the Welcome back to the channel. I have all my friends here.
Ow.
So
Noah?
What do you
What do you want to do? My back is really hurting. Noah?
He has earphones on at all times of the day.
Guys, I think we should take
Noah?
one more shot.
Noah? Noah? Noah?
Scream like a silent.
Noah? Okay. Noah,
Hey.
can you please bring me a pillow from in there?
What are you doing in there, Noah?
Thank you.
Do homework. It's 5 in the afternoon. Are you okay?
No, I have cramps. That might be like period.
Aww.
Thank you, Noah. Okay, guys. Welcome back to the channel.
Hey!
So
Today we are doing a Taco Bell mukbang with special guest
Hey guys.
Henna Omari.
Aziza is here
All the way from China. She came
literally
here
came
from
out
China for this mukbang.
for this mukbang.
Yeah.
So thumbs up for her dedication.
She flew 25,000 hours. You're not drunk yet.
Do you want me to be?
Yeah. I've seen drunk mukbangs on YouTube before. Like I know Nikocado Avocado does them. Yeah. Nikocado is a big mukbanger, and then like
Oh, that guy.
yeah, Trisha does it obviously, and then have you seen any? Oh, I've seen Hey Paris do one with Bo Vintage, like long.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna do that.
Sorry.
We're starving. You know when you're a little bit tipsy.
When you're
food
drunk,
looks
the
like
best food is fried food.
Yeah, like the worst food for you.
It's the best food for you.
Yeah.
So we got our supreme fries, we got all these quesadillas, all these tacos, and we're gonna just eat, enjoy life, and talk to you guys. So
Wholeheartedly
from the truth, like the real truth is gonna come today. So let's eat.
So we can eat.
Wait. Let's explain what is on.
Oh yeah, you're right, Henna.
Okay, but can I have my Doritos tacos?
Where are they?
Where's that?
I think this is it.
No, these aren't it.
These aren't it?
Okay, so we got fries supreme. We have the
Steak quesadilla.
chicken quesadilla here. We have
Doritos tacos.
Kind of right.
I want to try that. Okay.
It's so good, right?
Looks so good.
We have 10 minutes till this week's guys.
Oh, I can't believe how delicious that was.
Wow. You're like taste buds when you're drunk. It's just like
It's like it goes
1 million.
higher.
Disclaimer, you want to say it? We don't condone underage drinking or irresponsible drinking. We are in the safety of a house right now.
We're all
with our
over
loved
age.
ones. Yeah,
Canadians
we are
over
all
ages 19, but we're
yes,
all over 21.
All
still.
over 21. So we just don't want to
Henna's
promote that.
28.
No, you're not. Why are you lying to me?
Come on. Henna, you're 24, right?
I'm 24, guys.
Yeah. Oh.
Akela and I have known each other since we're like 5 years old.
Oh yeah, guys, this is the other best friend I was telling you about.
I know,
This is the one. I was like 2 or 3 years old. I've known her.
By the way, it is 4 in the afternoon right now.
We just decided to get drunk in the middle of the day. It's not a big deal.
Henna said it's okay, so.
It is okay.
I've definitely drank at like 7 a.m. before.
That was so weird.
Henna's wise. She has life experience. We don't have.
My first time seeing daylight and being drunk.
Henna suggested that we like stick our hands in here and read the quote that's on the hot sauce because they all have like different
Yeah, they're
sayings.
so cute. Mine says, I know I am. Like, okay. What does yours say?
Mine, this is my good side. This is literally my good side.
This is my good
Wow.
side.
This is my good side too. How about you?
What's your good side? Which side is
I don't
your
know.
good side? She doesn't have a good side, whatever.
Oh, really?
Sides are good.
I can't believe how good this Doritos thing is.
Who has a fork?
There's
here.
one here.
Where's my Coke? Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Like, oh my god.
You're just so affectionate when you're drunk. Like it's crazy. No, everyone. Like you just show extra
Remember I
love.
kiss you all the time?
Of course. What do you?
Whenever
Shoshana is the most affectionate when she's drunk, yeah. Like, yeah.
I remember
I love you guys.
I don't remember
Mwah.
my life before.
Yeah, I love you guys. At parties. Yeah, like,
Yeah, it was.
yeah.
At parties.
Especially when we went home. Like it was collective, like, I love you. Like, as if you're gonna die the next day or something.
No, I don't like you.
remember like right, UT has been 3 years, almost 3 years.
Oh my god, I remember Shoshana was sitting on the end of the table and we all went to Jasmine's birthday party and this guy just fell in love with Shoshana and bought the whole table like so many drinks.
Do you want to hear a funny story?
Oh.
I was in Thailand one time and like there's a beautiful man. No, there's a beautiful man at the bar.
She
So
visited
I
all Asian countries.
Yeah, like I lived in China for 2 years, so I've been a lot of places. But anyway, I saw this man at the bar and he was like so beautiful, so I bought him a flower. Like I bought him a rose. And like I went up to him and I'm like, here you go, like this is a rose, like I think you're so cute. And then he bought all my friends and me drinks all night.
I need to be like that.
You know,
It's like, I feel like Toronto girls are not like that.
Yeah,
We're not
we will never
like,
take
it's
that
never
step.
It's never
It's never
it's
initiative
not
for
culture.
us.
It's
Yes.
not- Are we screaming? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Hannah, I'm gonna have another bite of your Doritos
But
thing.
can I have it?
No, look, give it to her. She really wanted it.
She's just gonna take one
You have a quick. I'm just gonna take one bite. No, but the thing is, actually, you take more than one bite.
bites too. That's a huge ass
Here. Is that an Apple Watch?
Do you want it? Yeah. Yeah, I do.
money. That's a lot.
Do you want it? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, it was a gift. Like I didn't even buy it myself. Like,
Wow.
I don't buy
Do you find it useful or like?
Yeah, because like I go to the gym and then like when I run it calculates my steps. And
Literally,
stuff.
Hannah was telling me attention. I only took 200 steps today. What is wrong?
Yeah, because you know, like sometimes when
That's
I like,
what
don't
Nala
get
says.
out of bed, my watch literally tells me like stand up, like walk around. So like if I'm like being a bum and like watching Netflix all day, it'll be like, hey,
Yeah.
you need to get up.
Yeah, you're right. It's for a certain type of people. Like it's not for everyone. For us, it wouldn't work. You know. So on Twitter, we've seen like being successful at 25
Before
tweets,
25.
before 25 tweets or like at 25, like that's the threshold to be successful. Like you can't
You
like
feel
if you're-
pressure.
Yeah, you feel a lot of pressure in your early 20s to like reach this
Goal.
yeah
Or like reach a point in your life where you have everything. Like everybody
together.
wants a man. They want to like have a stable job and they want to finish school and like all this stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, okay. Ours three are different. Hannah is done school. Okay, she finished her school and she just got accepted into
Can you
teaching
stop
college.
putting your-
but also Hannah's like I aspire. Like, she also has like she took time from school before she went to grad school.
Yeah,
so like
she
getting
did
that
the right
perspective
thing.
is too.
So like, you know, like so everybody like before 25 is just feeling like this stress, like this pressure to feel like
you should have your life all figured out by 25. Like
Okay,
that's
I
the age.
totally understand that if like you haven't been to school and shit, but like at my point in my life, like I'm 24 and I feel like I'm like I don't have any responsibility and I don't have any pressure and I'm just like feeling really good. Like
Do your friends feel the same way?
do all your friends feel that?
no, like one of my friends is like really depressed because like she hasn't even graduated high school and like she feels like this certain type of way and it's like there's a lot of expectations and I understand that like if I was in her same position like I would feel the same way and it's really understandable because like there's a lot of pressure from your family, from your friends, like even me right now, like I just came back from China and like I'm here and I'm trying to find a job and I'm not like settling for anything because like I'm like okay, I'm a graduate, like I need a good job, I can't like work for like some dumbass company.
Yeah.
which is like unfortunate because like
And I know a lot of
There's a lot of societal pressure.
yeah
too.
there's an expectation that like once you graduate, once you have a degree, you
Yeah.
need this certain type of job. So yeah, people just like
And I know
don't get
people who
jobs.
are like who have graduated a degree or like multiple degrees and they just work like entry level jobs and
Yeah.
they make
So
like $18
that, like,
an hour.
It's so disheartening.
There's so many people at
'cause
my
it's like,
job,
is school
too.
even worth it? Yeah.
There's so keep going.
That's what I feel like. I feel like that's what like whenever you hear like people over 25, they graduated, they're like working, they've been working for a wage that's like 24.
It's not worth it. They
You know,
went to
like,
school for so long. They know so much. They're very smart people,
some
but
people
they
even
just
have
don't.
multiple degrees and it's still not.
I work with a girl who has she went to school for 8 years. She's 28 years old and she works with me and we make the same amount of money and I haven't even finished my degree yet.
Okay, but that doesn't count because your mom got you that job. Like you didn't get the job on your own.
That's
true.
okay.
That's not fair.
But I
Is
know,
there
but
people
there's
who
still
haven't got a
people.
degree?
But I know people who've been working there for like 20 years. They're like old women who have families and stuff. They're not old, okay? They're older women who have
30s?
families and stuff. Like they're in their 50s or 40s or something, and they're like they have a degree. They went to school when they were our age. And things just didn't work out for them, and like they still just stayed in that place because like okay, you had a kid, and then this happened, and then this happened. But this girl was like, she has 2 degrees, and she's like working the same job as me. We make probably the same amount of money. She's been working there for longer than me, so maybe she makes more money than me. But like, You know?
What you're trying to say here is like degrees don't really matter. Like at the end of the day, it depends.
No,
on
I'm just
who
saying
you
like
know.
it could like you can get a degree and it's like you still just work the same job.
You know
as everyone
what?
else.
Because I feel like it used to be very much about like nepotism and who you know and who your family is.
It is like
but
that.
that's why you have to. No, but the thing is, that thing called like, social media is a curse and a blessing in the sense that you can still not have that nepotism rich parent that like connects you.
Mm-hmm.
You can just be like popping on like social media, which then leads you to another thing, right? Like so, a lot of people on social media, if they're smart, they're super smart. Guys, I was doing really good and you threw me off.
You bit my finger.
Listen, social media.
Yeah.
You have to be thankful.
It's a blessing and a
It's a
curse,
blessing and it's a curse.
Thank you. You're welcome.
If it's a blessing and a curse, because you can use it to your advantage. Like if you have enough, man. No. Like no, you know what she's doing? Let me show you what she's doing. While I'm talking. I'm done. My topic
These
is
guys
done.
are all just so drunk, and it's really funny for me to watch. Like, it's really good.
What did you want
I was just trying to say social media is can be a good
It's
thing.
good.
If
It's
you're
like
a
a
smart
gateway.
person, if you're a smart person, know how to use social media
Yes.
correctly.
But the
I
thing is,
believe
what
you.
if you're not pretty? Like, you know, like social media is like
I'm
you
gonna shit
always
myself.
have to be pretty. Like,
Let's talk about Shoshana's nails because they're so
Yes,
cute.
yeah, I did them last night. You don't have to be like the most beautiful or like super attractive.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Social media is
it's not even like that. Social media is really about like who's the most charismatic, right?
Yes.
yeah, no. Only YouTube is like that. But on Instagram,
that's very
on
true.
Instagram, it's
beauty.
only about your
Everything.
face
Yeah.
and your body. And then on Twitter, it's only about your face and your body.
But those things don't matter. YouTube is what makes you
Personality.
money.
Exactly. I think so.
Hannah.
But wait, I didn't hear that one. Guys, I can't focus.
Instagram
so
and
much
Twitter don't
happening.
matter. YouTube is what makes you money. That's a career.
Oh no, Instagram makes you money. Are you
Instagrammers? If you're popping,
No, because
You
you're
get
making
like
like
connections from other people, but you don't actually
No,
make money by
because
having, like,
a lot.
likes.
No,
you do because brands reach out to you.
Yeah, but
and they say flat tummy tea make me.
Yeah,
Instagram
you can
post.
make up to like
And they're gonna be like, oh my god, guys, my stomach is so
$500.
flat because of flat tummy tea.
even though it's natural.
Even though you've been working out all your life.
Yeah,
So like, it's just like really a lot. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like so.
it's a lot of pressure.
It is a lot of pressure, especially when you're in, and now it's like YouTube especially has become so saturated.
Yeah.
There's all these already famous people who decided, okay, let me make a YouTube channel now.
Yeah,
And they just
Instagram famous people. There's a lot of
Instagram
already-
real famous, like real life famous. Look at fucking Bria Hicks.
You're right. She's Instagram famous.
Honestly, I don't
Nobody
even
knows
know
her.
who
She's
that
Instagram
is.
famous.
So you're gonna hear
Who
this back
is
here.
that?
Okay, no. Okay, so Bria Hicks, her man is Diddy's son. So Diddy's son is rich out of his mind because Diddy is the second most paid man, most paid rapper. He is almost, his net worth is almost $1 billion. His son will never have to worry about money because he has money because of his dad. And Bria Hicks is dating him, and they've been dating for a while, so they're a pretty serious couple. And they started a channel. It's her channel, but they're always together.
They have dogs.
Yeah, you know, and like other people like Heather Saunders, she also started a channel, you know, like she's already famous because of Tyrell. Like those two have already like you know, like he's a rapper and he makes money too.
They see the potential in like
They
how much
see
money
how
they can
money
make.
how much money YouTube can make them,
Yeah.
and they know people are interested in their life because Heather Saunders has what, like 1 million followers on. I don't even know how many followers she has on Instagram. I'm just saying, like YouTube has become very very saturated by already famous people, and it's just different now. So like.
I don't know though.
I see the potential that YouTube has, so they said.
But I still feel like people who are original and are not famous off Instagram are still doing pretty well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All of that.
It's not that
It's
good.
very
Wait, I didn't even
bread.
hot sauce.
We haven't even been talking about the food at all. Like this is a mukbang, and it should be like.
But don't they know how what's
Yeah, talk
possible?
about, you know, it's like artificial.
You
marketing
only get
food.
this.
Oh, we're doing.
no.
Let's do a show of hot sauce.
Me and Hannah watched a really good movie yesterday.
What was it called?
Coco.
Oh, that movie's so. I watched that 3 times in 3 different countries. I literally watched it in Malaysia, in China, and in
I
Canada.
wish I traveled as much
Hannah,
as
you're
you.
just the coolest. It was so boring.
It's so cool.
Actually, I'm like.
Being in your early 20s and traveling around the world is like goals.
yeah.
Or
Okay,
traveling around a continent.
Cheers.
Wait.
Let's share it.
It was so good.
Yep. Are you drunk?
No.
Yummy! Yeah, I took it.
Are you okay? Here.
No, relax.
You're dramatic.
No, I'm not dramatic. It's an actual irrational fear. Are you okay?
Hannah.
Yeah.
I got really drunk one time because I was on this weird diet or whatever.
Please.
Why did she have a mental breakdown because I was throwing up?
She
It's
locked
an
herself.
actual
She
thing.
locked
I can't
herself in
control
that
it.
room.
I can't
That
control
day, I realized
I
like
actually
it's an
can't.
actual fear of hers.
Yeah, it's like
Shoshana was bawling her eyes
I
out.
can't.
So
Guys, this is gonna be a mess.
We'll see. Sure.
You guys need to know something. My boyfriend is really like, he doesn't drink. He doesn't
Yeah.
believe in alcohol, so he doesn't drink. You know, so.
So whenever we
when
drink-
I drink, because I don't
Whenever you
drink,
drink.
because when I'm with him, right? So like when I drink, I get drunk like this, such a lightweight, and then
Yeah.
I'm really, really drunk. Now you guys know me on a different level. That's not. I'm not really comfortable with that. Like I didn't, like I didn't sign up for that. It's something y'all know. Like you know, like everybody else doesn't need to know how I am when I'm drunk.
So what is this, guys?
Thank you.
It's a cheesy gordita crunch. You got it.
The gordita.
It's a gordita crunch.
Yeah, but the thing is, I wanted the gordita crunch with the lip liner. Sorry. I meant the Doritos. I mean the chorizo.
So what is this? Meat.
This is Taco Bell. What do you mean chorizo carne? Nothing. It's chicken, beef, or beans.
Bro, that's good.
yeah.
I was just saying how these guys are so soft in their videos, like they can't even finish like what they bought.
Yeah.
So like we're gonna finish it.
I don't think so.
That's like the best thing I've had today.
It's really good though.
It's really good.
Cheesy gordita crunch.
That's usually like your lip liner.
Sorry.
Can I be really honest? Like
You guys
I
already make
really
enough
don't
money on
watch
YouTube.
YouTube at all. I don't even like know what this Instagram like culture is. Like
Hannah's
everyone's
so
fine
out of
though.
it.
That's really good, actually.
Yeah,
I wish I was like
telling
you.
me about all of these people. Like, oh
Yeah.
my god, this person married this person, and like, look at this person's wife, and I'm like, who?
Yeah, she doesn't know anything. Like, she's so like,
Yeah.
she's very living in the real world,
Disconnected.
which is really good because a lot of people are
Yeah.
not like that.
I wish I was like that.
Yeah, it's like we're
But it's kind of like our job now.
No,
to
but that
be
makes
like
sense
that.
for you guys. Maybe before, but now it definitely makes sense for you to be like up on everything. It would be like weird
Yeah.
if you weren't.
But you know, YouTube is really cool. Like I just like I think it's a really cool way to make money. Like it's very different and it's very new. Like I don't know. Like I really appreciate the way YouTube has been for us. You know.
YouTube and Instagram.
Yeah.
'cause
I really
gives
just
us
don't
new
think that's something in
opportunities.
my generation, but for your
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really
Hannah, you're not that much older.
So do you look at like the younger people doing all these Instagram dances and stuff and be like, you guys are lame? Like,
I don't think you guys are lame. Like I understand that it's like
Hannah,
a
you're-
career,
mhm.
but like I think it's kind of like embarrassing.
Oh, okay.
She literally doesn't like. She like. It's like. Why would you? To her,
Corny.
it's like this is corny, and it's like. This is like. I don't know how to like explain the way you see it. Like I understand the way you see it very well. Like it's like, but you see it. It's like this is not stable. It's not
No,
real.
It's like I've taken a lot of like I don't know social classes and like it makes me like see these like through a different lens and like seeing like Instagram culture and like all of these like things. It's just like
Yeah.
why should I be so invested in this stuff and like why should I care? About
The thing is,
anything?
school gives you
Why do
a
I care about
confidence
some
that's
random?
different.
Why do I care about random ass people on the internet? Like that has nothing
Yeah.
to do with me, right?
But I've always been like that. Like, we've always been like that.
especially you.
Especially like I remember
Yeah.
even through Akela, like Akela would tell me like, oh yeah, Shoshana's like watching. She told me Shoshana told me to watch like back cracking videos, and I was like, what?
Back what?
Why are you making these people famous? Like you know in China,
They're
there's
doctors.
Like,
They just
there's
make me
literally
famous.
a wall in China, like a brick wall that has spray paint that says "Don't make stupid people famous."
Really?
Yeah. And it's like, okay, if I'm gonna watch a YouTube video, like it has to teach me something. And there's a difference. Like I will watch makeup tutorials forever because like that's teaching me something.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool.
Makeup tutorials has been like the oldest thing on YouTube, I think, other than comedy. Remember Niga Higa?
My mom is
Oh my
so,
God.
I loved him.
Yeah.
She said, why didn't Akela come to have injera with
I know.
us?
Her mom.
She made it
injera.
again?
My mom makes injera.
It's so funny.
It's like a weekly thing. It's just so funny.
But yeah, it's just like this time, this era is so different. It's like transitioning because like even like people like Hannah's age, like a couple years older than us, they don't always understand what's going on in like YouTube or Instagram or having like that be a career, you know? It's just like this is like the transitioning years into this. In a few years, I really feel like this is gonna be like very prevalent in people's lives, like these social media people depending on their face and their body to really make them money.
Personality.
Personality sometimes on Instagram you can get away with
Yeah,
just
on
being pretty.
YouTube though, like personality. Actually,
No,
even on
there's
YouTube, you
so
can get away from
many,
being
so
pretty.
many like bland people on YouTube
Yeah.
who make so much money and have a following just because they were the first to do it. You know what I mean? Like,
But the thing is also like, sorry to cut you off, but like personality wise does come into factor because they even say podcasting and stuff, which is all
Yeah.
personality, is taking over music consumption.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
yeah?
well, I
Yeah.
watch podcasts more than like
A lot of people
watch
do.
podcasts.
That's
I
a part of
listen
their
to
lives,
podcasts
yeah.
more than like I
You listen
actually
to
watch
music.
YouTube videos
Mhm.
for sure.
Yeah.
And I just think that I'm learning from those, so like why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like a bit of both. It's like, yeah, it's becoming this like aesthetic culture, but it's also becoming this like personal. Even Twitter, like Twitter's such a huge thing the last couple of years, like Black Twitter, like just Twitter like, tweeting about other things, and it's like all this is personality and jokes and people being funny and
entertainment.
Entertainment, like that's what it is. Entertainment at its core is what it's gonna like. But yeah, there's this weird line between entertainment and just being like a good aesthetic person.
Yeah, but like, and honestly, on Instagram, you can really just get away with having no personality. Even on YouTube, to be honest, I really think that there's a lot of people
but I feel
who
like
are
it's
just
going
really
down.
pretty.
I feel like it's going down. I feel like people are realizing because it's becoming saturated. It's like, okay, yeah, you're cute, but like I can find someone that's cute with a personality too, you know?
Yeah.
Or like someone who's been doing it longer than you. Yeah. What else should we talk about? Jordan Peele won an Oscar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Get Out.
Oscars.
Huh?
What happened in the Oscars? Like, I
So
really didn't even...
he won an Oscar. It's too soon for what's that movie called? The one that everyone's raving about on
Black Panther?
Black
Yeah,
Panther
it's too soon,
to
it
win
just
a-
came out.
yeah. But they were still at it. Like the cast was still at it. They came in their traditional clothing, which is really cool.
All the actors.
Tiffany Haddish came in their Eritrean
yeah.
gown. That was so cool. She's honoring her
Eritrean
late father. Yeah. He passed away, so she was showing the cultural side of Eritrea by wearing the clothes and stuff. Oh my god, guys, we ate so much.
Right? Like, I think this is the first time that we
Yeah.
actually finished everything, so let's do it.
Is it okay for your best friend to date your ex?
No.
Like, even if it was a year ago?
Nope.
A year ago. A year ago is just now.
2 years ago?
Forever ago, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, right? Like, you can never do it.
Best friend? That's
Girl
ridiculous.
pose. It's
There's
girl
like
code.
1,000 billion guys out there. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Why would you choose that one?
Yeah.
100 billion.
You're just lazy.
Billion.
This
Yeah.
is the closest one to you, so you don't want to find another one.
Very true. Even if they were talking, like not even dating, like talking, that's like still off limits
That's
to
so
you.
bad.
You know why? Because there's so
So
many
many
guys
guys.
out there. Like there's so many.
A friend of mine was just telling me this story. She was like, yeah, my best friend started dating my ex. And then she was telling me, like, yeah, like, we should do, like, double dates and shit. And she's like, that's fucking gross. Like, why would I ever do that? Like,
I see it a lot. Sorry,
Like, why do
amongst
I-
like white couples.
Yeah.
But like amongst
No,
like
no,
people
like, my friend
Of
was
color?
like-
It doesn't happen. It's like, I don't understand. That cannot be your best friend then. Like, if
Yeah,
she
I
can,
don't know
if
how.
she can date if she can date your ex, that's just like, that's not your best friend. Like, that's not a friend. Like, I don't know, is this racist when you say like white people will do this to each other?
No, it's not racist.
I really, that's the
I've
only
seen it.
time
Like,
I
my
see
friends-
it. Or like when I'm on Twitter, I see it and they're black people. But like,
I don't think it's
In
about,
our
like,
city-
they'll do this to each other. I think, like, they just don't see it as much, like...
They're
Yeah, that's
they don't see it as
Which is,
public.
like, they're just, like,
Within the
really
black
easygoing,
community?
and they're just like, you
Yeah.
know what, girl, like, you do what you want
That's
to
what
do,
I think.
you know? And
They
it's
don't see it
fine.
as seriously as we do.
but then again too, like I find like in the black culture, this is all in Toronto because this is all we know in Toronto, right? So like in the black culture in Toronto, it's like I don't really see black people dating the way white people date. Like
Yeah.
black people don't go on dates with like 3 guys at a time. It's not really what we do. Like we just like we're talking to maybe 1 or 2 guys at a time, and one of them is more serious than the other. Like I think like that's the maximum.
And then no, you're right. It's like there's a different culture. Like
yeah.
technically it is dating, but we just refuse to put the title.
It's
on
not
it.
dating, no, because dating to them is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna
It's
go on a date
talking.
with this guy, I'm gonna go on a date on this
But
guy.
like it is hang. I don't know. It's just to me, it's like almost the same thing. It's just they're calling it dates and they're setting
Yeah.
it up. Versus we're just like, I'll hang out at your house, you're hanging at my house, you're hanging
Yeah.
at this. So it is technically dating. You don't want to put it on a label. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's more just like the whole labeling thing. It's
Would you,
like-
okay, so like black people call it talking, so would you talk to somebody your best friend was talking
No.
to?
No.
It's just off
There's just
limits
too many
to me.
guys out there. Like,
Because
it's
when you say talking, it's just like you're giving somebody the permission to like view talking how like Hannah took talking in her own way.
Yeah.
We took talking in our own way.
Yeah.
That's why it's important. I feel about for us like people of color just put labels to be like you're dating this. It's okay to be dating more than one
Yeah.
person.
It's not-
Okay, I'm
It's
just
just
tired
different.
of like
Shouldn't
people
care.
trying to set you up. Like, is that even a thing? Like, I feel like
Yeah.
it never works out.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never been set up, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know either.
But like I feel like that is a thing. Like I know that people do always try to like be like, oh my god, I know a guy for you, or like, I know this, or like I can see how it doesn't work out. Like they're not always like, you know. How is it? Like you just like you try it out and it's like they're not what their
There's
friends
like
your
an
friends have said.
expectation that like it's like it has to work out, you know? Because like your friends are like really like rooting on it and like yeah.
You guys remember when people would say Taco Bell meat is horse meat? So why would
Did you guys get that
rumor?
rumor? Yeah, I heard that rumor.
I got that rumor, but I'm like horse meat would be way more expensive than cow meat.
And I feel like it's really like rough, like tough.
Yeah,
you
like-
know? Thank you so much for watching. I feel really embarrassed.
Hopefully you guys
It's
enjoyed
really
the
nice
conversation.
to meet you guys.
Yeah, Hannah's first time on the mukbang.
Yeah, Hannah has never been on a video before.
I think we've like
Summertime, I think you guys need to vlog more.
Yeah,
we
we're
do.
gonna vlog more.
And Akela is like my best friend from like time, like
Yeah.
really like from.
You.
So I've been watching her YouTube videos forever. This is like really
Her whole family watches.
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, her whole family watches. When I
That's
went to her
so
house,
funny. No, not even like my
watch.
brother and sister, my mom, like my cousins.
Yeah.
Everybody watches.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate you guys supporting us. We love you so much.
Hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe
We didn't
to
even
the
see them
channel.
once.
I know.
How selfish
We'll
of
do
us.
better. We've just
No,
been...
here's some cheesecake.
Yeah, give it to them. Yeah, cheesecake, yum.
Bye guys.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah. Hopefully that was good.
I have no idea what to expect.
So it's really just 6 o'clock, eh? Because I've never been
Really?
this drunk at this time.